So our braided headband is complete now. You can see how beautiful this looks, and the wording we inserted just gave it a bouncy effect. It's not looking flat. So this is the back part. You can see it has been neatly tagged, and you can see how neat it is both inside and outside. Welcome to Larry Tress YouTube channel. Today we'll be learning how to make braided headbands. Okay, so we'll be needing 1, 2, 3. I'm using the 3 different fabric. You can use whatever fabric you want. I'm using Ankara print for this tutorial, and the measurement I'm working with is 40 inches. So on fold, this is 20 inches by 4 inches. So I have 3 of these, 1, 2, 3. So let's get right into the tutorial. The first thing I'm going to do is to turn this, and to do this I'm going to fold this into 2 like this. I'll fold it into 2, I will sew on it and then turn it out. So I'll be doing the same thing for the 3 of them. I'll take it to the sewing machine, fold it into half, like into 2, and then sew it all the way down like this. So these have been sewn now. We've sewn it. The 3 of them have been sewn. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to turn them out. So I'll be using my scissors as my loop turner, and then I'm going to turn the 3 out. Okay, so now I've turned the 3 out. You can actually braid it like this. You can braid the fabric like this, but it will be kind of flat. So just to give it like a bouncy look, you can add foam inside it, but I don't have foam here, so I'll be adding this thick wording inside each of them. So I'm just going to cut it out now. So I'll just cut this like 2 inches. It's a bit thick also, so I'm going to cut 3 of it. So I've cut this now. I'm just going to like wrap it around so that it can enter my holes. I'll use a safety pin to pass it right inside the hole. So I'll be passing it inside the 3 ropes so that it will be bigger and a bit bouncy, so that my braids won't be looking just flat like that. So I just try to pass this using my safety pin round like this. Okay, so the wordings have been passed inside the fabric now. So we have 3 strips of fabric, and you can see it's bigger now, it's a bit bouncy. You can also use foam like I said. So the next thing I'm going to do now is just to take these 3 together, and then I'm going to sew it. If this can't go under your machine, you can use thread and needle, or you just tie it, just something to hold it together so that you'll be able to braid it. So I've held the 3 ropes together now. So I'm just going to, you can get someone to hold it here for you to braid, or you can just look for something to hold it. So I'm trying to hold this with a masking tape here. So I'll try not to drag it too much so that it doesn't shake. So you start braiding it like this. Start braiding it. Majorly just braid it like you're braiding your hair. So I'm trying to lift it up so that we can see. So this is how you braid it, like you're braiding your hair. Okay, so like I was saying, it was not firm for me, so you can get someone to hold it together for you like this. Then you start braiding it. So make sure it's not rumpled and you braid it well. Okay, so I'm braiding this now. Okay, so now it's all braided. It's is all done, this is the last edge. So you need to measure the head circumference that you are making this for, to know the exact measurement you need to use. So after braiding here, I have around 23 inches, which is fine for me. So now I'm just going to take the last tip together like this, and then I'm going to sew on it to close it together the way I did the first time, before I now bring everything back together like this. So I've sewn it on both ends like this. Now the next thing is just take it together like this and sew. But before then, I need to cover up these rough edges. So I just cut this fabric. This is 4 inches by 6 inches. So this is 4 by 6 inches. I'm just going to take this to the sewing machine. On the 6 inches mark, I'm going to sew it straight like this, so that I'll be able to use it to cover up this. Okay, so I've sewn this in now. It has been sewn. I'm just going to turn it to the right side like this. So before I join this together, I will slit this in. So I'll slit this in now. Then I'm going to bring the two ends together like this. Then I'll sew it together using my thread and needle, because this can no longer go under my machine. So I'll sew them together using my thread and needle. So we just sew this, and once we are done sewing it, I'm going to find a way to tie it like this. So I've sewn it here now on both edges. Everything is joined together. So the next thing now, the cover that I just dragged here, I'm going to slide it over the rough edges like this. Just to, the main thing is just for it to cover up the rough edges that I have. So it has been slit over it like this. You can see everywhere is neat now. Now using my thread and needle again, I'm just going to find a way to tack it to my main turban, to my main headband, sorry, so that it doesn't shift. So I'll just look for somewhere to tack it round neatly like this, just to give it a perfect finishing both inside and outside. And our turban is ready. You can also finish it the same way using elastic, the same way I finished of this headband. A tutorial on this headband is already on the YouTube channel. I will drop the link in the description, in the comment section down below, so you can also finish it using an elastic band just like this, or you can finish it off the way we finished it. So I'll just tag this now and show us what it looks like. So our braided headband is complete now. You can see how beautiful this looks, and the wording we inserted just gave it a bouncy effect. It's not looking flat. So this is the back part. You can see it has been neatly tagged, and you can see how neat it is both inside and outside. So give this a try and let's see what you come up with. Kindly like, comment and subscribe to our channel so that you get notification anytime we upload a new video. See you in the next one. Bye.